What is happening, guys? Welcome on back. Welcome to the third region of the game, Art of Pelos. You are now close to about 60% through the game, depending on how much side content you do. So next up is going to be Lake City Aldevir, otherwise known as Witch's Castle. A few things before we go. This level is one of the longest levels in the game, if not the longest. It consists of 4 total zones. We have the village zone, then we have the underwater village, then there's a small city, then there's a small section that takes place on the water on floating rafts, and then it finishes up in the last zone, which is Trokka's castle, otherwise the Witch's Castle, and that's where we will fight the boss, which is Trokka. We have 1 jar and 5 soulstones. Other than that, we don't have much else here to talk about. A few things, you know, bring plague and plague resistance, have those with you. You're going to be running into tons of that. And we're going to continue to use the warrior rings, and for this section, Fallen Lord set works fine. So let's go ahead and continue out. The third region of the game is up these stairs to the yellow pillar this time. And that is the final pillar up there, so we're getting there. Let's head on out. Lake City Aldevir. 1 jar, 5 soulstones. Welcome to Aldevir. Go ahead and talk to Julian. He's just going to tell you to search the area. We're going to grab this Nexus right here. And I'll tell you also the enemies we'll be fighting in this area. So the first region is going to have these zombies, basically. Well, I wouldn't say zombies. They're plague chaos-ridden people infected by chaos and plague. And they're just kind of... Yeah, Blade Phantom is kind of just telling you what's going on here. But you can also murder all these other civilians too for some extra souls. Definitely recommend you do that. Some of these will attack you too, so you don't really know which ones will attack and which ones won't. For instance, that dude, he will attack you. But some of them won't. Like this guy definitely will too. Or not. The ones that you can't lock onto won't attack you. But other than that, there's a bunch of knights in this area, and then later on we'll fight some undead, so you will want to have a free skill point into this later on. Javelin, rest in peace. But right off the bat, we're going to fight an elite. So I recommend definitely having some fire with you for this dude, because this dude's pretty tanky. This dude will recover his health too. Also, I'm going to pop one of these resistance plague things, because he has plague on his weapon. And then I'm going to fight him with let's go electricity. Let's mix it up. We want to get behind this dude. So as soon as he strikes... We just want to break his stagger. It's going to take a bit to break his stagger. We gotta wait for him to attack us. We're just gonna continue to do that until we get some attacks in. But after you take him out, he won't respawn. He's just an elite. Go back here and grab the chest. He's totally optional too. You don't have to take him out. I just wanted to show you how to take him out if you want to. I will always tell you if something is optional or required, and that is definitely an optional fight. There's a few of those dudes, you know, coming up within the next couple levels. Go ahead and rest there too. You definitely want to rest. Go ahead and gather up all those souls. Then once you gather up all those souls, we're going to open this door right here. Go down here, we're going to drop down onto this platform, run around here, and we're going to grab this Soulstone over here. Then there's going to be 2 knights right over here. We're going to shoot one of them in the back of the head. Wait for him to come over here, and then drop down and kill him. The ones without the shields are not too bad. Go ahead and take all them out. Then we can make our way up through the courtyard here. There's gonna be some loot over here. Then we're gonna want to strike down everybody in this little settlement here. This house is a trap back here, so do not open this door. You'll get bombarded by a bunch of those dudes. Nothing is even inside it. There's going to be a dude that jumps out right here behind this wall, so be ready for him. Up, and then the dodging on those dudes is really weird. So if you don't dodge at exactly the right time, they will punish you. And then up here we have another knight coming up, so make sure you're topped off on your health. Let's see here. I'm gonna put something else in my hotbar here. See if we can take these knights out a little faster. We're gonna open this door. And then there's our knight. Lightning will really dismantle those dudes, so keep that in mind if you're struggling with those any of those guys. Down here, there's going to be a little bit of loot down here to pick. These guys, you can all just slaughter these dudes. Just watch out behind corners. I may have missed one to, you know, tell you guys about, so it doesn't like jump out and grab you or something. If it jumps out and grabs you, it's not a big deal, but you know, just in case. Anyway though, up here is the next Nexus, so go ahead and grab that. That brings us to the submerged village. Let's go ahead and get a level there. From the Nexus, we're just going to run back through here. We're going to run over this way. And if you didn't collect the Lacrima yet, go ahead and collect that Lacrima right here. Then we're going to run over here. There's going to be this archer right here. We're going to snipe him in the head. His friend is going to run over here because he's all sad that you killed him. So just wait for him to come over here. We're going to drop down then and hit him once he gets a little closer. Into the water he goes. Over here, there's going to be nothing in this room right here, so don't worry about that. We can go up here. There will be a chest right over here with the Fallen Lord's Spear in it, so go ahead and pick that up. I had accidentally picked this up and then died. I'd walked off the side here, so I had to record this again. But there's a chest right here, it blows up, pick that up, and then you're going to want to replace this with this right here, Fallen Lord's Spear. The first unique one that we can find. So go ahead and replace that, and you can go ahead and unmark your other one, and you can discard that later on. Then from here, we're going to charge up a blast here and hit this guy in the head. He might die, he might not. If not, he's just going to run over here. You can just do a drop down and kill this dude. And we're going to cross over here. This room. Here, just take out all these dudes. I'm also going to turn my lantern on so I can see a little bit better here. And we're going to go down and around. Sorry, through here. Kill this dude so he doesn't jump on you. Then over here there's going to be a knight that walks over the roof. We're going to wait for him and we're going to fight him over here. Or you can try to push him off if you can. He might... You can try to push him off or just kill him. Doesn't matter. We're going to come over here. Drop down to there. Drop down here. There's going to be a dude that jumps out here, so you want to skip across. Kill him. There's actually nothing in here. It's just a trap. And over here, you can take out this knight right here. There's going to be another one coming up real soon, right there. We can get a backstab on this one if we're careful enough. The archer doesn't see us first. Oh, the archer saw us. That's okay. Put the archer down there and then take out the knight. That archer can stay down there. And we're going to go up here and get a shortcut here. Grab this shortcut, kick that down. If you need to heal, you can go heal, but if not, we can just keep going. Down here, there's going to be a dude over there. He will rush you when you get closer, so be careful about that. Well, we can drop down and kill this archer now, too. He's just going to be down there. So yeah, I'm going to run across and just go hit him real quick. And there's one in here that will attack us right here, so be careful about that. Break this door, and this is going to get you the bishop scroll. And we're going to come back. Don't fall in the water. There's going to be a lot of those little zombie dudes out here, so just be careful. They might jump out here and try to get you. Or there won't be any. Up here, there's going to be an archer right there. We're going to wait for him to come back down here, and then we're going to kill him. So we're going to kind of come hide down back here. Because we want him to come down the stairs, otherwise he runs back up there. That works. Back here, we're going to break this wall. Wait till the rocks unload so you see where to step here. We're going to logo on the roof. Over here. Go ahead and grab this chest. This chest is going to give you a look at, a little sneak peek at the next set we're going to be using. So it's going to give us the golden set. Now it only gives us part of the golden set here. We don't get the golden scroll till a little later on, so we're not going to be using it right now. But as you can see, the set that we're going to have is going to be very, very good. Very, very good. With the spear and everything, you're looking at just ridiculous damage. This is actually the set that I beat the game with the final boss on my in my Let's Play. I actually used a spear for the final boss because the greatsword was just not cutting it. So this is actually the same build that we will be switching to that I used at the very end game of my Let's Play. But anyway, from here, we're going to actually use this vantage to our advantage here, this vantage point. We're going to take this knight right here. We're going to snipe him in the back of the head. And he has quite a bit of health too, so we wanted to soften him up. Now he's going to try to find us. Now this is going to be completely RNG based. On my walkthrough prep, he actually got stuck, so I didn't have to fight him. So far, it's looking to see he's doing exactly what he did on my walkthrough prep. He backed up right there, so that's okay. We're going to go up there and try to fight him here. I'm going to go pop something here to help. Let's see here. Poison? Sure, we haven't used that in a while. Let's use poison, see if that helps. Just something. Go ahead and take him out. Now we have another knight up here. Yeah, I know, this place is filled with knights, right? That sucks. This one's going to be a little tougher, but we're going to take out the archer to make our life easier here. Shoot him in the back of the head. Now we have this dude to fight. This one doesn't have a shield, though, at least, you know, so that we don't have to worry about that. But this one does have a counterattack, so be careful with that. Go ahead and take him out. That's actually like one of the hardest sections of this entire level, so once you get through that, that's one of the hardest points. Definitely pat yourself on the back. Down here, we're going to go down here real quick and get a ring of sealed water. It's going to give us water resistance. Going to help a lot later against the boss. If you're struggling with the boss, that is. There's that archer that we didn't kill earlier, so we'll kill him now. Go back here and grab that ring. But yeah, that's a ring of sealed water. I would mark that so you don't accidentally discard it. It's going to give you some water resistance. We can go back up the ladder. Right through here. I don't think there was anything over there. So down there. That's going to be the gate to the next Nexus real quick. But real quick, we're going to run out here. We're going to grab a lore piece that we need. Well, we don't need it, but it definitely helps to level later on. And I don't think there was anything back here. Now, this wall does look like it can be hit, but nothing there. Go ahead and open that door. And that's going to bring us to the next Nexus. The Floodgate. From the Floodgate, we're going to just run across here. We're going to kill these other worldlings here. Remember, these things have like an after attack too that try to attack you, so always try to dodge out of the way of those. some more other worldlings. Those dudes. And then run off to the left here. We're going to pull this lever and we're going to drain all the water out of this area. And now we get to fight a bunch of undead. Because for some reason, you know, they think, yeah, drain an area, tons of undead must be down there. So where we killed those other worldlings, we're going to go down now. This used to be underwater. And like I said, there's going to be a lot of undead here, so be ready for them. We're going to run out here, get them to come to us, come back here, and not fight them on the rafters. And I also need to turn my lantern on. This is going to be bad if I don't. Go ahead and turn that lantern on if you haven't already. Then we can cross these rafters. We're going to go out through here. There's been a lot of stuff over here. So there's going to be one of these ice archers. Go ahead and take him out. And then there's going to be more ice archers too, but there's also going to be other undead here too. So there's going to be some undead here. Kill all them. Always watch your back too. I'm going to try to map out where they are exactly, but maybe some that come over there. Let them come over here and fight them in a place where you're not going to fall off here. If you just push them off, that works too. It's not like they're going to climb back up. A long fall. And we're going to snipe this dude right over there. There's still one more ice archer up here as well. We're going to run over here real quick. I do want to point out there is lacrima down there for you to get, but if you, I mean, that's it. That's the only thing down there, and there's a ton of undead that pop up from the underground, and they're the big beefy ones that have the clubs, so if you want to deal with that, you can drop down to get that, but I'm not going to be doing that, just because it's a little bit annoying. Spear does not work the best for taking those dudes out. And over here, we'll grab this. Watch out for all these undead. I'm going to heal up real quick. We gotta get that other ice archer. I'm going to run around and take him out real quick. Got a bunch of undead following me, so... There we go. Now we can take him out. Come on, dude. Learn how to walk around. Alright, just go fall. Okay, and then there was some other undead I thought too following us. Yeah, there they are. Alright, shove all the undead under there. You can also kill the summoner down here too. Grab these items over here. Go ahead and kill the summoner. And then we can cross over. There'll be a ladder that we can use to take down then. Go ahead and go down this ladder. We're going to go through the tunnel here. I guess the undead tried to find us. Oh, this one's going to probably kill us. Nope, okay. Oh, heal up. Yeah, that's why you should always kill whatever you, make sure what's dead. Make sure it's dead. There's going to be another one back here too, so be ready for that. Going to be right around this corner. Be a chest over here, grab that. And like I said, the only other thing down here is just that lacrima way on the other side. So it's up to you if you want to grab that or not. Over here, we're going to heal up all the way. Now there's going to be one of those mutated spiders that jump out of there into the middle here. There's a ladder over there we're going to want to climb. The spider is programmed to jump right at you where you're running, so we're going to run off to the left. The spider's going to jump up to us, and then we're going to sprint to the ladder. And go up all these ladders. We're going to pull this lever. It's going to open the door right there. Or should I say gate. And we're going to open this gate. Then there's going to be one more undead. It's going to be the invisible one. He's going to be coming at you right over here. Go ahead and take him out. We're going to run back through here. Stay to the left. Run around here. Just follow the left path. And we're just going to go right to that gate. Go ahead and grab the Nexus. Welcome to Chaos-Infested Land, but we're not going to do this part just yet. We're actually going to work back there and do the part that we just missed behind us first. So from Chaos-Infested Land, we're actually going to run backwards. We're going to do this area back here first before moving forward. We're going to run straight backwards. And just so you know, too, this area over here is where we got the water ring before. So that was the area that was above water before. So we've already gone that way. Over here, though, we can break this door down. Grab this Soulstone. Make sure your undead lantern is on again. Then we're going to go down this path, break this door right here. There's going to be quite a bit of undead to take out back here. There'll be an invisible one over here. We can rush him down. There'll be one over there too. Have him come to us. We don't want to fight him over there because the archer... I'm sorry. Well, yeah, there's an archer over there as well, but that dude walking by, we want to fight him without this dude seeing us. So, go ahead and let this dude swing. Take him out. But we're going to run back here first. Back here. Him out. We're going to grab this chest back here. And right behind us, we get a clear shot at this dude's head. Take that. Run back over here. Now we can take out Mr. Undead here. Oh, wow. There we go. Didn't take him out. Back there, there's nothing. I don't think there was any loot back here. This wall looks like it can be broken, but it can't. Over here. Grab that. You'll want that. The Necklace of Sealed Water. Go ahead and mark that too for that status ailment right there. And we're going to go down, make our way through here. Down through this alleyway. Now there's going to be another section of undead up here. There's going to be two archers that shoot fire arrows. You want to take them out first before engaging with the other dudes. So back in the back. And then you can just take this dude out normally. Then go ahead and open this door. And this will give you the third soulstone of this level. Still 2 more to go. Yeah, it's a big level. And then you can just drop down here. And that is the the area that was underwater before. So now we can go ahead and make our way on and progress on. Go ahead and level and rest. If you can level anyway. Then from the Chaos-Ridden Nexus, we're going to make our way through this little city here.
The taint of chaos is here too.
Go ahead and grab this lacrim up here. Some loot off to the right here. Then down here, there's going to be a couple paths. We're going to take the right path here first. There's going to be one of these dudes again. Take him out, and then run up these stairs, or ladder, right here. There's going to be a chest up here to the left, but before we do that, we're going to kill these undead up here to the right. Just let them line up, it's easier that way. Go ahead and grab that chest now. We can leave this place. I don't think there was any loot up there that we missed. Nope, that's just a blank room. Just head on back down that ladder. Now we're going to take the progression path. So we had come down through there. This is the next path. There's going to be a lead up here. One of those mutated spiders that we have to fight. And this one you do actually have to fight because in order to be able to open that door, you have to pull a lever, and that lever won't activate until this thing is dead. So, a few things here with this. Definitely have plague resistance. That's always good. Lightning is always good against this guy. Fire too as well. Yeah, we can also put on, if you struggle with plague too, I mean, never be afraid to pull out the Necklace of Sealed Plague. I think I'm just going to use lightning though and knock this dude away. Might try to burn him too, see if I can, how that works. Oh wow, big damage right off the top. Always fight to the left of them too. It's got a weird timing on that counterattack. See, as I'm just circling around the left and then just dodging that. Back away. Always want to back away from those dudes because they will always blow up. Then we can go right on over here and pull the lever. Yeah, fire really didn't do too much about those guys, so Wanted to try it though, just to see. Over here, grab this loot. Then down here, we're gonna snipe a mage. Eventually I'll hit him. Grab this lacrima. Then we're gonna head on this way. So if you got lost, we headed through there, grab that loot, grab down there. Now we're gonna go down this way. We're gonna shoot this dude right here. Take him out. And then I definitely recommend having one more spirit to take out this undead on the right-hand side there. So I might... oh, man. I didn't want to have to use that, but I definitely want to take him out, though. Oh my gosh, are you serious? The reason why is because if you don't take him out, the second you walk over there, he's going to smash you in the water. It doesn't matter really what you do, he's going to hit you in the water. So it's worth using your stuff to take him out. And these you don't want to step on for too long. So you want to only use them to walk across. Gonna be some more undead up here. Rush these guys. Push this dude off into the water. Back up here. Should be able to just push these guys off too with the spear. And then where that archer was, we're going to run up here. And now you have the Wild Ghost Necklace. So this will allow you to unlock Veshta to his next level. I'll show you, I'll explain that then too as well. We're going to go over here and we're going to drop down right onto this one right here. Crossed here. There's going to be one more undead. He's going to be around this corner. We're going to wait till he turns around and then rush him. So, just kind of hang out here. Go up the ladder. See some loot off to the right here too as well, so don't forget about that. I climb another ladder now. I mean an elevator coming up here that we're going to take. And this is going to take us to the Citadel. Off to the left, there's going to be some otherworldly beings. You can kill them or not. They have nothing up there, so there's no need to do that. But if you wanted to. And then we have the Nexus. Welcome to the Aldevir Citadel. So from the Citadel, first thing we're going to do is run off to the right-hand side here. There's going to be some other world beings that come up from the ground here. And then this will give you the Aldevir's Disc Fragment number 1. So there's going to be 3 of these fragments that we have to gather, and that will unlock a secret location called the Vow that will have some stuff we need for the true ending. After that, we're going to run up to the left-hand side here. Well, right, depending on where you see. See a mage up here. Tackle the mage first. Grab the lacrima. And there's nothing to the left side of the castle, so you don't have to worry about that. Now we can go up here and open the door, and we're going to be faced with a brand new enemy. These things are terrible to fight. I hate fighting these things. So what we're going to do is we're going to cheese them the best we can. I'm going to put on some electricity. We're going to try fire on him. Have this guy come back here to us. We're going to fight him out here. Come on, dude. Yeah, I hate fighting these dudes, but it'll make your life easier once this guy's dead. We're gonna cheese him around this pole. Yeah, these are some of the worst enemies in the game, in my opinion. We don't want him to do this. Now we're screwed. Because he powered up there. So now we really have to be careful. So now he has extra stamina, and it's going to take extra long to do. These things are just way too tanky in my opinion, though. I think they do need to nerf these things. Because for spear, it just takes forever to take these dudes out. He's almost staggered though, so then we'll be able to do some crazy damage. Yeah, get some damage on. Go ahead and take him out. Do not rest, he will spawn back. He's not an elite, sadly. I think that dude should be an elite because he just has an elite level of health. There's going to be a shortcut over here we'll unlock here in a bit. Let's go ahead and loot the first floor here. Then we can go up, and we're going to go up to the left-hand side first. Kill the mage first here. And here there's going to be just a bunch of zombie people. Kill them all. That one tried to get us from the side there. Other worldly beings will be in here too, so. But nothing you haven't seen already. Go ahead and clear this room out completely. Loot it. Then we're going to go up these stairs right here. We're going to do a little bit of sniping here. We're going to snipe the mage wherever he is. He's right there. Him. We're just going to clear out this entire library. There's nothing here to be scared of. Nothing here to be careful of. Just a bunch of little mobs. Oh man. That guy almost got me. Oh my gosh, dude. Little dude has a crazy little skills with swords. I guess that follows the rule of, you know, never underestimate enemies. Even if they're little mobs, never underestimate them. Grab the jar here, though. And we're going to run back here and pull this book on the wall. I'll give you 4 out of 5 for Soulstones. And go ahead and make your way over here. Take the elevator first. We're going to go all the way down first. Unlock the shortcut door. So this takes you right back out front to the front of the castle. Then we're going to take the elevator back up, but this time we're going to drop out halfway. There'll be a little spot to jump out. Jump out there. Inside here there'll be a chest. That'll give you the ghost gem used to unlock Veronica. And now there's going to be an undead greatsword dude up there we're going to fight. So we're going to go up there, take him out. Should be able to get a backstab. Grab that. And down through here, there's just a section with some undead and summoner. There's not really much else down here. So if you want to go take him out, you can. I mean, like I said, there's really nothing down here to do here. It's kind of just like a trap area. So it's up to you. But it is not needed, though. Just some extra undead to kill, that's all. Drop through here. This will take us out front by where the shortcut door is. We're going to run back around into that shortcut door. Go ahead and take the elevator all the way back up this time. And now we have all 5 soul stones and every, and the jar, the one jar. Weird that every level has just one jar. Before we get that though, real quick, pop this open. We have one more lore piece to gather. And that is right here. I don't think there was... No, there wasn't. Okay. Anyway, they'll go right back up, and we are going to be at the boss. A long-ass level. But we're finally here. Let's go ahead and level. So let's talk about Trokka. Trokka is the boss in this region, so it's a one-phase boss, 1 health bar. This boss is all about staying aggressive. You cannot let her go back on you. She's going to be trying to run away from you the whole time so she can cast magic at you. You have to stay close. You have to stay aggressive. She's going to have many attacks where she throws out different types of water balls at you, water blasts as well, and also water like lasers. They all inflict frost, so definitely have some water cleanse potions on you, and also maybe even to take in some. I guess we don't have any of those water elixirs. I guess we don't have any of those. That's okay. We really don't need those as long as we have the water cleanses. That'll be fine. Also, lightning works really well around against her too as well. So I'd recommend using lightning if you're going to use a status ailment. It's halfway through the fight, or I guess a quarter of the way, or yeah, close to halfway. She's going to fly up into the air, have a bunch of jellyfish shoot down at us. We're going to want to dodge on an angle when they come at us. We don't want to dodge straight to the side. We want to, or any way, we want to just dodge on an angle. It doesn't matter which direction you go. You can go left or right, but just dodge on an angle through all those. And then when she comes through, you try to hit that counterattack the best you can. It's kind of a hard one to hit. It has like a 3-second hit on it, so it's a very, very slow counterattack. But if you hit it, you can do monstrous stamina damage on her. But like I said, this fight is all about just staying aggressive on her. So I'm going to go ahead and try some lightning on her maybe and see how that works. Yeah, let's do that. Also, too, I'd recommend putting on that, and also your Ring of Sealed Water as well. Overall, she's not too bad, but she will probably take you guys a few attempts, because she's a hard boss. We want to get and close that gap as fast as possible. That's the counterattack. We don't want her... At this, we just want to shoot her when that rain comes out. We just want to pop that. She's got very low poise too, so make you good use of the poise there. This you want to dodge after it goes. Like I said, aggressive is the name of the game here. We want to back up when she does this, because otherwise she does a grab attack that's very hard to get out of the way of. Okay, here's the jellyfish phase. We're going to stand up here. We're going to hold down block, and we're going to dodge to the angle. Doesn't matter which angle, just pick an angle. And the big one, dodge all these, and then the counterattack. Those are her lasers. You want to dodge a second after that she shoots it. Watch out for that. You miss the counterattack, it's bad news. I missed that. Oh shit. It's okay. Back away when she does those jellyfish. Those jellyfish will just blow up and deal a monstrous amount of health on you. All I'm doing is dodging a second after those. That you just want to get away from. That's an AoE attack. That comes out pretty quick, that one does. Just going back to do her jellyfish stuff. The same thing applies. Go on an angle. if you get hit by one, it's not the end of the world. And that was a bad hit on me. It's okay, though. Wait till you hear the sound. The sound, I think, is the trigger to being able to hit that counterattack. Oh, shit. She's almost broken on stagger. There we go. Back away. Don't get too aggressive here. Don't want to get grabbed either. Watch out for her grab attack and that water wave. Watch out for that. Dodge through those too. Until she gives us opportunity. Once again, gonna hold down block, dodge, go right on the angle, get in the middle, same thing. It's okay, we got hit by one, not the end of the world, try to hit this. Nope, missed it again. That's a hard attack to hit though. You're almost better off just, you know, waiting till she does this so you can get some punishment on her. Don't get greedy here. Oh shit. So if you don't have an arrow, you can run around the circle here to get some damage on her if you don't have a javelin with you. And somehow I guess we did enough damage by dodging there because we have that dodge damage, do damage on dodge attack. That's why we have that on. It does a little bit of damage when you dodge perfectly. So that is going to be Trokka. That fight's going to take you a while. That's I'd say not a crazy hard fight, but it's definitely a challenging fight though till you learn it. It's a pretty good though. It's a pretty good boss design though. When you get that fight down, it feels really good. I still have yet to get that down perfectly. But anyway though, we're going to move back to the crevice. And after that long ass area, it's finally done. You took out Trokka. Witch's Castle complete. We're going to go ahead and run through people's dialogue here real quick. Go ahead and talk to everybody. That's going to give you Unrequited Love, which I haven't decided yet if we're doing that one yet. I got to look at my notes and see. I have the whole walkthrough mapped out, so I don't know if we have that. If we need to pick up anything there for the true ending or not. I'm going to go ahead and purchase another spear. I'm going to use that to augment my gear again. Because we don't quite have the golden set yet. We did pick up a few things though that episode though, so we can talk about that. We picked up the bishop set. So the bishop set is brink dodge stamina damage increase for 10 seconds. So it's okay. It's pretty good. Not great. I still think the warrior one is better for us, but it's not a bad set. And then I believe we picked up, I think that was it actually for the scrolls. I don't think we picked up any other scrolls there. But anyway, we can go ahead and go to Okasana and augment our gear. And we're going to go here, level up stuff. Our brand new Fallen Lord Spear that we got. Go ahead and level up our helms as well. And like I said, keep the Great General set if you are collecting that. I do definitely recommend keeping that. Let's keep the golden set as well. That's going to be a good thing to hold on to. So hold on to that. Let's see. What else? What else? So we can take that. Go ahead and use everything else. And then tops, mark the golden set again so we don't delete that. And Great General, if we have it. don't think we have the Great General's top yet, do we? We might. Great General, Great General. No, I don't think we do. Go ahead and level all through that stuff then. We did get the Drowned Witch's top, which is not a bad set. But it's not the best either. I'm not a huge fan of it. But we can always farm that later if we wanted it. Let's see. Our Great General's gauntlets, we got those finally, so let's hold on to those. And I don't think we got the golden set there. I think we got the golden legs, maybe? I think we got the golden legs. Yeah, golden legs. Lock those. And let's see what else here. And Great General, there's that. And then go ahead and level the pants. And the shoes. Ashen Wolf. I mean, the Ashen Wolf set's not bad, but it's like there's so much better stuff though than that set. It gives you 1 extra health, so if you're really struggling, you could use it then. Alright, but anyway, go from there. I think we can go ahead and level up our Soulstones then too as well.
Someone is... Now you are strong enough to... Tell me, what do you desire? You require more Soulstones to unlock
Get that health
more
maxed out. And let's go ahead and level our memories and level stats. So we have 40 on endurance, 40 on vitality. We're going to start pushing proficiency to 40 now too as well. We got memories. We should have all the memories there, so we should be able to level those all up as well. Pump those two. So now too, you have Veronica the Advocate. You can do that. So for Keshta, we can now awaken him. So with that thing we picked up there, now we'll be able to increase stamina recovery rate by 30% for 15 seconds upon exhausting all stamina. So it's pretty nice, comes in clutch sometimes, so go ahead and upgrade that one. And now Keshta is level 1 awakened. But anyway, that is going to wrap this episode up. We knocked out the whole entire Lake City and took out Trokka, and you got to see the Witch's Castle and all that. So hopefully this guide helped you out. If it did, give it a like, and we will see you guys next time. Stay tuned, much more coming soon.